wasn't ready, but all right. Now you go.
Out there with Seth Curry, and it's Marjanovic hit the foul.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Oh, y'all like this.
KD against Marjanovic. It's stolen by Curry. Dallas moving it around. A three from Porzingis. He doesn't hit that one.
It's close to making the defense pay for the last coverage that time. Well, I like this young man, Jared Allen. He's still working to find consistency in his offensive game. He's a really good leaper and finishes at the rim, protects the rim. But his strength right now, which will always be his strength, I think, is his defense. He's outstanding at that end of the floor. So using his size advantage here to rip down that board in traffic.
Porzingis hammers the alley-oop through.
A precision pass for Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And Clark, with Allen, he's still young, and the comfort on offense has yet to really find it.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's really scratching the surface there, Greg. I mean, he only played 1 year in college. He's shown you that he can defend at a high level. And he looks like he's a worker, so I think his offensive game will ultimately catch up with his defense.
3 on 3. Three-pointer, Levert. Irving against Doncic. Fires from 14. Irving's shot is good.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Now, here's Doncic. Left side, Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And the pass to Porzingis. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by KD. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Curry. Lob pass to Porzingis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
High basketball IQ on display from Curry there, making a quick pass.
From 18 feet away. Out to KD. It's stolen by Curry. Pass break Dallas. The three for Doncic. Offensive rebound Mavericks. On deep. That one misses. 3 shots. All come up empty. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 4. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys.
Crossover.
I got a chance to play with Gary Collier and known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game.
Nothing is there.
Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years.
That boy was the channel got on the KDs.
Close. I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Here's Jordan. And slammed up by Jordan.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
I agree. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Now here is Harris. Dinwiddie outside. To the paint, and stolen by Coley Stein. Here's Brunson. Again, the Mavericks score. And a moment here, take a look at some defensive stats for the Mavericks.
Well, it really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and it piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Mavericks making the shot. On the wing. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Finney Smith gets to Cleveland. Brunson against Dinwiddie. Brunson, good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to Dinwiddie. This one for three. From deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Dallas. And it seems like players are constantly changing teams.
As a team, as a unit, as a roster, we've had.
Greg Dinwiddie, one of those players who seems to adapt to any situation.
I mean, he's versatile, a total team player, will do whatever is asked of him. He's really emerged after being picked in the second round a few years ago.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball, and defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic basket.
So for Brooklyn now, Durant plays the four with Allen at center. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then there's Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in at the two spot.
And Clark, the second time, was the charm for Seth Curry. Last season, he returned to Dallas after they let him go to Portland for a year.
Greg,
stay in the fucking corner.
Sometimes we see it in life. I mean, you don't miss something until
Oh
you
my
don't
God.
have it. Seth is more than just a shooter. He's a great shooter, but he's also a very reliable ball handler. He's unselfish. He doesn't take anything for granted. He plays hungry. Dallas realized the mistake they made and went about correcting it.
That's trailed by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this.
Come on, KD.
Too many empty possessions right now.
KD shit fast.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 8-point game. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. Curry with the steal. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to Porzingis. Shot from 12. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning for playing.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
This
I ain't hit that.
free throw of the game.
And as expected,
I'm saying I didn't hit the. I didn't get the and one.
last season recovering from the Achilles injury. Glad to see him.
I thought I made that.
I agree with you, and it was absolutely.
The fuck? They just gave me 2 free throws.
The season. That type of injury, you give it all the time you need, and the Nets knew that. They knew when the deal was done that he was going to most likely miss the season, and yet they did the right thing.
KD missing that?
You have a guy like KD, you want to make sure you're not rushing him back. You want him fully ready when it's time for him to go.
Here's Marjanovic and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, you probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 20.
The
I'd
fuck?
say that might have been the one difference.
Porzingis passes to Doncic. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Nets trail by 10. Here's Durant. Bucket is good.
You know, the defense just can't stop Durant's drive. I mean, he's got that alchemy of agility and power. He's hard to shut down.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. And not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
For the Mavericks. Mavericks leading by 8. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
And he dumps it down.
Jay crossover.
Bird has done a nice job of elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Fouled by Crawford. Cleveland, the pass to Carly Stein. Shoots over LeVert. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Billy Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Nets trail by 6. 1:19 left to play here in the half. Pops it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Here's Brunson. Changes up. A rebound by the Nets.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Oh, God.
Kicks it out to Crawford.
Walk is hard to hit.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And it's Wright missing.
You got to know how to shoot this year. Good bait.
Passes to LeVert. Crawford looking
Give me the ISO. Give me the ISO. Give me the ISO.
Pocket 6. Back to Crawford.
Give me the ISO.
Cauley-Stein grabs the ball. It's stolen by Johnson.
Oh, my.
On the clock.
DeAndre Jordan just fucking sold me.
Tricked out and missed it, and he has no one to blame but himself.
And a close game. So I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here in our Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 11. Hey, what was your impression? Was this a great offense? And that'll...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been quite a game for Porzingis.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Hardaway and Porzingis in at the forward slots. Seth Curry is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Marjanovic in at the 5 down low. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Curry outside, Hardaway passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And known as a tremendous shooter for his size, Porzingis wasn't quite as accurate last season, which surprised some people.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, some people would automatically assume that because Doncic attracts so much attention that Porzingis would get more wide open looks, but you got to remember, Porzingis missed the full season and was coming off an injury and needed to reacclimate himself to NBA gameplay. So that takes usually a season plus another season before you're all the way back.
Now coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
Now, here's Doncic. After the miss from Crawford. Doncic with it. And Crawford picks him up defensive. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hardaway's got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's Crawford with the drive. Outside for Jordan. They can't stop the run with that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. Doncic against Crawford. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And the first time I've called of the game for Brooklyn. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker encouraging Kevin Ham to do what you want to do on the floor?
He'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Jared Allen's checked in for Torian Prince. Harris LeVert comes in for Johnson. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Jamal Crawford. Here's Irving. And no good. But close in that one, so we'll see 2.
Well, you can be the judge of if it's fair or not, but Kyrie Irving has earned himself the reputation of being moody, to say the least.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that sword cuts both ways. Sometimes it's the players, sometimes it's the media, and the media's perception. It's a combination of the two. And clearly, Kyrie can sometimes go off on tangents and come from left field in interviews. I mean, he's not the only player, present or past, who's been guilty of that. One thing you can't deny, though, is this guy loves the game. And it's a matter of continuing to mature and grow as a leader. So I say give him more time, and he'll refine himself in that area. There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Moving against Brunson. Back to Coley Stein. Clock is at 3. Tigers from 14. And it's Dallas with another.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Brunson, no good. Nets trail by 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second.
Shit, Kevin, the fucking ran. Give him the ball. He's hot.
You know that. I mean, another good job.
He's hot.
Drawing contact, getting to the free throw line.
And here's Jordan outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Brunson against Irving. Brunson, no good. Nets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. KD looking around. And Stopped by KD.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Harris against Wright. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
And a 6'5" combo guard who uses his size well. Wright is pretty consistent across all areas.
And, you know, Greg, I watched him in college, and what I liked about him most, and I think other people kind of sleep on this guy is really excellent in terms of his feel for the game. I mean, he's got a control and poise about him that's contagious. Good instincts. I like his decision-making in transition. I just think he's an effective, efficient player.
Now, here's Cleveland. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Hell no.
The third quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead, leading by 4. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the
That
game.
nigga Ethan on the way.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Come on, man. Down by
A
fucking.
very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Hell
Okay,
no.
now let's reset our lines, courtesy of
Fuck, bro.
Ready to go for this fourth quarter.
Maxi
7-4
Kleber.
for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Durant. Then there's Allen.
Get the ball to
Then
Kevin.
there's Joe Harris.
Give it to him. Come
And
here.
Irving at the 1.
Easy. Easy.
KD with it.
Easy.
Just way too much
Come on, bro.
left
Get
at
the
the
ball to
rim to
KD.
contest.
Defense,
League
goddamn.
of his own offensively.
Yeah, we there. We there.
Kick out to Wright.
We there. We there too. He ain't gonna do
Here's
shit.
Finney Smith.
We good.
He's covered by Irving.
We good. He ain't gonna do shit.
And
We good. We live with that. We live with that. We live with that. We easy. Give it to him. Give it to
Even though
him.
they have the lead,
Give it to
you can
him.
tell
Kyrie.
he's frustrated with himself
Give it
that
back
he's
to
not
him.
doing more.
Come here. Easy. Easy.
Goes KD.
Easy. No help.
Not loose.
Fuck they helping. They didn't even space the floor out.
The Mavericks on the break. And Wright kicks to Colestein. Brunson against Harris. 6 on the shot clock. There's the lob to the hoop. Rebound, no good.
Come on, give it to him. He'll make it. He'll make it. Easy, baby. Baby.
It's clearly been their
Down by
edge in
2.
a close game like this.
Come on, KD. You ain't getting out. You better play through it. You and Kyrie.
Irving against Brunson.
We'll live with that.
Advances it to Wright.
Come on, Jared Allen on the screen. Step up. Come on, Jared Allen.
Back to Colestein.
Let's go. I'm on that. I'm on that. Come on, KD. Push it.
Challenge him.
A foul. Go fucking foul. Telling you, KD gonna play through this tiredness.
Brooklyn making some changes. Harris LeVert checked in for Jordan. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Harris.
Easy. Easy. Nah, I want KD.
KD
I want
on the
vintage
wing.
KD. I want vintage KD. Come here. I want vintage KD. Fuck!
No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Brunson kicks to Wright. Back to Brunson. He is right on the wing.
Oh yeah, he gonna sit. He gonna sit. I'll let him shoot all day. I'll let him shoot.
Really
Shot.
And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Come on, KD. You
It's
Mr. Water
Irving
from
with the ball for Brooklyn.
Good back. Good back.
Back to KD.
Oh my God! Fucking go!
It's going to go on Willie Colestein.
Come on, bro. He's mad. KD got all my points in the second half.
That's for the Mavericks.
Their high energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys.
Come on. Luka too rested. He rested too long. He rested too long. He don't want to win. Hell nah. Good boy. Good foul, Kyrie. Good foul. Good fucking foul.
Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
Give me one. 64, give me one. Good shot. Down my three. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get the fucking rock. I want an ISO. I want an ISO. I want an ISO. I want an ISO. Come on, run the play.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6.
Hey!
No stage too big for KD.
Yes, sir. Need a defense. 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 Come on, Kyrie. Come on, Kyrie. Defense. 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 Good ball, Jared Allen.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Oh, that's a steal.
Fourth quarter of this one. Here's Porzingis. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Down to 5
Come
on
on.
the shot clock. To the middle.
Let's go! Oh, that's a good. Let's fucking go. Come on, come get the fucking ball. Where are you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Run the play, Jared Allen. Easy. Easy, Jared Allen. Easy, Jared Allen. Easy.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Outside for Curry. Inside.
That's a steal. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Get the fuck out my way. Oh, I just sold.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and defense. Down low.
I got my badge. Come on.
Outside Curry. Pass to Doncic.
I got badge. Glass tape.
Here's Bogdanovich. Out to Doncic. On deep. Right.
Oh my God!
Get that hesitation in the eyes of Doncic.
Fuck!
Luka.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're behind by 2. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Fuck!
I don't think they should be greedy here.
Fuck is that? Glass takeover got horsed.
If I attack the basket, get a high percentage shot inside, and take my chances in overtime.
Fuck.
At the new balance, player of the game.
Yeah, this percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. Hadn't just been
But YouTube, y'all seen that?
picking his spots.
Come here, go to the ball.
You need that kind of patience and discipline.
Let's go!
Well, as he had.
Fuck.
And an intentional foul right there.
You know what? You gotta try and extend the game. Do it. It's not over.
I got hold. They called 5 seconds too early.
Glorious right now, so they gotta try to manage it.
So he goes.
I got hold, bro.
It's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Durant wide open. He fired. So a close game.
I got hold, bro. I got hold, bro. I got fucking hold, bro.
Fans gave them that emotional boost.
KD went stupid second half. Fuck, bro. I got hold, bro. I got hold, bro. Fuck.
Why didn't niggas just bring his work so well to the doctor?
No, Ethan? What he said? He might have to fucking drive you on some other shit. Don't ain't about to be late for him.
Why you just gonna take your work clothes to the doctor's office? Y'all niggas don't think. I ain't gonna lie, you might got a job. We probably gonna go. I'm saying. I gotta stop at the store and shit.
We're 5 o'clock pushing it. We thought you were gonna be here.
5 o'clock pushing, cause I still gotta stop.
Fuck good game, bro. Look at that clutch shot though. I got hold though. Oh yeah, this is my bill. He snapped me.
This mom?
What? Yeah. Let me know when you're ready. Hold on, let me make this bill real quick.
Don't even mind my hair. I just woke up. The demo just dropped. Needed it to put all of this defense up, and I won't get no defensive badges. Oh, I can't actually. Oh my God! Yes, this build is it. This build is it. Last night when I was doing this, it didn't give me the opportunity to put it like this. I could get 10. Now look what I do here, y'all. I'm gonna take some off my shooting and a little bit off my playmaking, but my badges won't go down. And I'm gonna try to get some finishing badges here. But what finishing badges do you really need if your center's gonna be in the paint? You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest here. If I'm gonna be in the paint, what finishing? If I'm gonna be shooting threes, what finishing badges do I need? If I'm gonna go in the paint, it's literally gonna be for like a layup or a wide open take. Y'all know what I'm saying? Now this right here is gonna be the best build. And enough said. I'm not gonna show you the other build. Well, what finishing badges do you really need on a speed boosting shooter? Y'all know me. I will shoot that close shot. Imagine my build with 10 defensive. That's limited stops. That's literally unlimited stops. I'm gonna make them slight. My build last year was 6'4", but I feel like in this predicament, imagine my build with 10 defensive. That's unlimited stops. That's literally unlimited stops. I'm gonna make them slight. My build last year was 6'4", but I feel like in this predicament here, 6'3" would be the best. Make them the lowest weight, boys.
Talk about this is my build. I think I might go 6'4". Huh? Yeah, I might go 6'2". Yes, sir. That's me. That's me. This was my first bill last year. That's my bill. Sharp. Let's go. Alright, y'all seen Topaz hit that bullshit game winner. Alright, y'all hold it down. What you gotta say to the stream, bro?
3-0 against your punk ass.
No, that last game didn't count. You know what?